By request, Kickassfacts, yellow. Pew, pew, pew! Yellow is invigorating. It stimulates our nerves, glands, and brains, making us more alert and energized. Yellow boosts memory and it encourages communication. It's a color that promotes activity and interaction. We associate yellow with warmth, sunshine, and positivity. Bright yellow is an attention getter. It's enthusiasm and it's enlightenment. Yellow also stands for caution. It's used for traffic warning signs and traffic signals in nearly every country. Despite its association with cheerfulness and warmth, yellow carries a surprising number of negative connotations. Yellow is used to symbolize cowardice, sickness, and mental illness. It's the color of sensationalism and even excess. Wooden pencils have been painted yellow since 1890s. The color yellow was chosen because the highest quality graphite came from China, where the color signified royalty. Yellow is one of the oldest colors in history, seen in cave paintings over 17,000 years old. The yellow pigment from ochre was readily available during prehistoric times and is one of the first pigments used in cave art. In ancient religions, yellow was a sacred color. Yellow, like gold, was seen as eternal, imperishable, and indestructible. Many religions worshipped the sun, and the sun gods were depicted wearing yellow. The ancient Egyptians believed the gods had gold skin and bones and used yellow for their skin tone in art. Yellow is also an important color in Buddhism, signifying humility. When too much yellow is used, you can lose focus. Too little yellow causes feelings of isolation and fear, insecurity, and low self-esteem. Let me tell you about low self-esteem. So I once took a picture. I was wearing a yellow sweater, and my niece, who was 8 at the time, saw it, and she just went, "You look terrible in yellow." Fucking kids. Some research suggests red can stimulate a person's appetite, while yellow is meant to give off feelings of comfort. This is known as the ketchup and mustard theory, which is why many fast food restaurants use that color combination. Yellow was used as a way to treat depression and boost moods as early as 1917. During World War I, a color researcher designed hospital rooms meant to calm the nerves of shell-shocked troops. The rooms had ceilings that were sky blue, floors that were grass green, and walls that were yellow like the sun. Yellow used to be associated with radicalism, decadence, and wickedness. In Victorian England, a magazine called The Yellow Book ran from 1894 to 1897, and it covered controversial French art and novels that were deemed too risque and unsavory for the British public. Both the magazine and the novels employed striking yellow covers, leading many to associate the color with scandal during this period. Turns out that pink used to refer to a yellowish-green hue as far back as the 1400s. Some believe the word is derived from a French or a German word for urination. It was also sometimes called English pink or Dutch pink. Pink would make the transition to mean its current color by the 18th century. In the early Christian church, yellow was the color associated with the Pope and golden keys of the kingdom, but was also associated with Judas Iscariot and used to mark heretics. In 16th century Spain, those accused of heresy and who refused to renounce their views were compelled to come before the Spanish Inquisition dressed in a yellow cape.